Hey, this is Steve Stacks. I'm just hanging out in my shed right now. I told my wife Kim that I was coming out here to work on the lawnmower, but truth be told, the shed is where I come to drink and to weep. I don't know if it's about anything in particular. I don't know if it's about a worldwide pandemic, the crippling of the economy, the crushing defeat of self-isolation, the cold absence of another human's touch, Donald Trump, the never-ending tsunami of depressing headlines out of the U.S., flour shortages, murder hornets. My God, murder hornets. I don't know if it's about a potential second outbreak in the fall, a polar vortex in May. I don't know if it's any of those things. Maybe it's because my friends at Project G-Force had to cancel their live show this year. Something I've been doing for many years, which is why I'm here now hosting this really cheerful introduction to their online comedy special. Project G-Force presents Friday night COVIDEOS. So let's throw another log onto the old comedy fire and get this show going. Laugh. Weep. Whatever. Don't worry about the door. I'll get it on your way out. Okay, thanks.
Project G-Force presents Friday Night COVIDEOS with Thomas, Nora, Laura, and Matt, with special guest host Steve Stacks.
Sour cream and bacon is the superior flavor. That's all I'm going to say, okay?
I don't want sour cream and bacon.
Yes, it is the superior chip flavor.
Oh my God. Where's Thomas?
I'm willing to bet he is running 10 minutes behind, as usual.
Yeah, probably.
Probably making sure he looks good on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey guys, sorry I'm
Hello.
late. Hey, I was just getting back from Costco. I had to get my 10-pound tub of hair gel, but man, it was really weird. There's a huge lineup outside.
Yeah, I know, right? It takes some time getting used to.
Yeah, and someone kept yelling at me, "Hey, stay 6 feet apart." Actually, what was worse though is there's no more free samples.
I know.
Yeah, they haven't had free samples there for weeks. It's kind of heartbreaking. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been traveling around the world.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I've been to the living room and the kitchen, and then I spent a lovely evening in the furnace room and the basement.
Wow. I've been to Spain. I've been to Italy. I've been to New York.
Me too, actually. I'm surprised we didn't coordinate our travel plans. I thought it was kind of weird though that all the tourist attractions and shops were closed. Is it some sort of like religious holiday or something?
But you know what? Enough joking, because it's getting pretty serious out there.
Joking about what?
The pandemic joke.
What pandemic?
You know the whole COVID-19 thing?
COVID-19. What is that? Because I'm pretty sure I missed COVID's 1 through 18.
Thomas, are you being serious right now?
About what?
About traveling. You cannot tell me that you've been traveling around the world for the last couple weeks.
Yes, that is what I said. Is that some sort of problem?
Yeah, the whole world has been on lockdown for months.
Really?
Yes, really. How did you not notice?
I don't read the news or anything at all, and if it doesn't anything about me, I don't pay attention to it.
You can't tell me you didn't see people walking around wearing masks and staying the hell away from each other.
I just thought it was local customs. Who am I to question the societal norms of other countries?
Are you some kind of fucking idiot?
Yeah, people say I'm crazy, but you know what? I love each and every one of them. But there's one person that really hates me and wants to put me in jail. Look at this little baby right here. Well, my name's Joe Phelan, and I love cats, all sorts of cats. I love them because they're furry. They got 4 legs, and they're kind of like little tigers, even though they're not. Oh, he just put you down there, Bo. I don't know what his problem is. Guns? Yeah, that's right, I like guns. I got one of the biggest collections of assault rifles you've ever seen. By Nerf. Check out this baby. Well, I've got an album of cat-related songs, and I was gonna call it Cats, but apparently there's already a musical. It was bringing love to the human race, the cat from outer space. Well, it seems I have this neighbor who wants to put me in jail. Can't stand her. Her name is Carol Baskin.
My name is not Carol, it's Linda.
Now, she threatened to report me to the police because I had what she called too many cats. I don't know what she's talking about. I have maybe 10.
He has 76 cats. I've counted them. All of them.
Well, you know what? Carol Baskin
Linda. It's Linda.
is a liar, and she killed her husband.
I'm happily married. Yeah, you met my husband on the way in with the camera?
Oh, yeah, look at this little guy. No matter how hard they try, they're never going to separate me from my cats. They're never going to take down Joe Phelan. You hear that, Carol Baskin?
It's Linda!
Hi, I'm Jules. During this time of social distancing, I started to really struggle with all the uncertainty. I admit I started to feel really helpless and lost. Then one day, I noticed kids' artwork popping up in windows all around me. Inspirational paintings of Easter eggs, rainbows, smiley faces. Something magical happened. These so-called neighborhood art walks were really making a difference and boosting kids' morale. Art has always been a creative outlet for me, where I could seek comfort, a rainbow through the clouds, so to speak. Now I feel an obligation to share my passion with my neighbors and let them know it's not just about the kids. We all have our struggles. We're all in this together. People may call it a fun little art walk, a treasure hunt, but I call it giving back to the adults in my community. I know things are hard right now. I say as long as we come together and rise up to the challenge, we can face this together, head on.
Hey, I'm Corey Hart, just randomly walking through some woods. And I've been asked to give you a very important message, that we as Canadians should never surrender. We're living in some difficult times, and even through these dark sunglasses and this brooding expression, I know taxes are the last thing you're gonna want to do. That's why Revenue Canada has pushed the tax deadline to June 1st. Take it from me, Corey Hart. I can't help falling in love with doing my taxes. Remember, you have until June 1st, and you can do your taxes day or night.
I do some taxes at night so I can fill in all the important numbered lines.
Hi kids, it's your old friend Uncle Kenneth here again for another story time. And I'm broadcasting from my house because we're staying safe by staying at home. I know you're being safe too, aren't you? And with me as always is our good friend Lillian. Say hi, Lillian. And today's story is called Princess Annika and the Golden Rule. No, Lillian, it's not a scary story at all. It's a very fun story indeed. So why don't we get started, okay? All right. Once upon a time in the kingdom...
Can you fix my toy?
Bud, I'm actually just filming the show right now, so I will get to you in a little bit.
But...
No, I'm just in the middle of the show, okay? Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, that was one of my sons. It's okay, we'll just start over again. It's all about patience. Once upon a time...
Dad, Can you give me some batteries?
Bud, I'm actually just filming a show. You know this. You're supposed to be quiet, so I will get to you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Another one of my boys there. Okay. Let's get back to the story, okay? Once upon a time, in the kingdom of friends. Yes, of course, the third one.
I just want to say hi.
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. But I'm actually filming the show right now, so if you could just give me a minute, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Okay, close the door. Just close the door. Thank you very much. Okay. Third time's the charm. Fourth time's the charm. Okay. All right. Once upon a time in the...
Dad, can you get some batteries?
Guys, are you serious? Do you not see I am filming the show? This is my job. Get out of the house or shut the up. Just close the door.
Oh, off, Lillian.
Sooner. It's been too long.
It has.
It took a
Anyhow,
pandemic.
I should probably get going. I've got to
Oh, wait. Before you go, I just have to tell you, maybe tomorrow we could do like a live workout together. I've been doing them every morning, and it's kind of, it would be more fun if gathered up some of the old gals and
I don't know if I can tomorrow, because I've got to
but you know what? If that doesn't work out, they also have evening ones, or we can do like another Zoom session over a glass of wine
tomorrow. It's just we haven't talked for so long, and now we could talk again tomorrow for sure. But
wouldn't it be great? Like, there's so much to talk about.
I have to
you really have to meet Eli.
Is that your husband, or who?
No, even better.
Oh, Eli is your cat.
See, too much time has gone by.
Yeah.
We have to do this more often.
You know what? Yeah, that actually, it's funny. That reminds me of a funny story.
Yeah, actually, Eli and I have another call. We gotta go. Bye.
I didn't know I could just do that. Shit.
And welcome to another episode of Home Time with Heather. This time right here in my actual home. Crazy times, eh? Oh, unbelievable. Anyhow, so here we are with this week's episode of Home Time, and I'm really excited about the content we've got for you. It's going to be some great stuff. First of all, we're going to start out with this week's pantry challenge. This time I'm going to show you how to make a tasty, quick dinner using only a can of white beans you can't quite remember why you bought them for. Oh, a little bit of dust on there. We've got some instant mashed potatoes, and this week we're going to find out what's in this mystery envelope that has no markings on it. So that's going to be fun. Also, in the laundry corner, I'm going to show you how to make your own Febreze with stuff you've just got lying around the house. So we can spray those yoga pants until they just get up and walk themselves to the washing machine. But first of all, I want to start out with a very special cleaning tip for the week. This one, it's just going to save you so much time and energy. It blew my mind when it came to me, and I know it's going to do the same for you. Okay, you ready? This week's cleaning tip is, no one's coming over ever again. You can stop cleaning now. Yay! Yeah. Okay, let's go to a quick break. We'll be right back. Yeah, I'm aware of the time.
This week on Rock's Greatest Misses.
We've never seen anything like it in rock.
In 1974, Malcolm Tainsworth, lead singer of the British power metal band The Lollipops, revolutionized rock and roll vocals and stage presentation.
I was really trying to bring something new to the world of rock and roll, which I felt had largely become quite boring at that point.
Tainsworth made the unorthodox decision to introduce 2 microphones to his performance.
Jimmy Page had his double neck Gibson, Keith Moon had his double bass drum kit, but nobody was doing the double microphone, and I thought, why not? Why not? It really, in my opinion, improved the performance. Some might call it a double penetration of sound.
Nobody called it the double penetration of sound. Like nobody. I don't know why he did it.
I mean, I've double-fisted my whole life. If I was at a party, you'd find me with 2 pints, one in each hand, and when I was just a school chap, me mum would take me out for ice cream, and I could never make up my mind between the chocolate and the strawberry, so I'd get both. The only problem was I'd end up with double amounts of the cream on my face.
Well, I don't want to say it hurt his career, but it definitely didn't help. Let's just say this. Don't look up the double Malcolm in the Urban Dictionary.
People loved the double microphone technique. I heard from fans all the time praising it, In fact, I still have one of my earliest fan letters here praising the double microphone from, what was that bloke's name? Jack Mehoff. All I ever wanted to do was please the fans, and keep them coming to our shows.
Malcolm Tainsworth and the double penetration of sound. This week on Rock's Greatest Misses.
How'd you even get around? Like, the airplanes aren't flying, the borders closed, like nothing's open.
Yeah, I did spend about $47,000 on Uber.
Oh my God.
Thomas, we've been stuck in our homes for 8 weeks. To stop the spread of this virus, how could you not notice?
Seriously, like, should I get sick? Should I be concerned?
Yes, you should be. People are dying.
Guess I shouldn't have licked all those doorknobs then.
Why would you do that?
Well, we all have our things, right, Matt?
Do not drag me down with you. Seriously.
Okay. So what are the symptoms of this thing?
Fever.
Dry cough.
Some people get diarrhea. You should be self-isolating.
Self-isolating. What are all these new words you keep saying? Okay, holy crap. Let me think for a second. Should I be going to the hospital?
Okay, if you're not experiencing any symptoms, you should be all right.
Just stay home, for God's sake.
And don't go anywhere for 2 weeks.
Okay, I won't. But one question. Can I still go to the communal sauna and get a Swedish massage?
No.
Fine. This pandemic thing seems like a huge bummer, though. Guys, I have to go, like right now.
Yeah, he's gonna die, isn't he?
Yeah.
Anyone up for charades?
Yeah.